In Spartanburg, deputies need your help identifying a man who they say stole a woman's purse and pushed her down in a parking lot. So we're showing you video now of the incident that was recorded by a person in the parking lot of the Fresh Market on East Main Street. Deputies say the man in the light blue shirt grabbed a woman and her purse just before 4:30 this afternoon. That woman, by the way, is in her mid-80s. She was pushed to the ground and severely injured as a result. Officers then say the man ran across the parking lot where two people tried to stop him but were unsuccessful. So if you have any information on this, who the suspect is or this incident, you're encouraged to call Crime Stoppers at 1-888-CRIME-SC. And we continue with coverage out of Spartanburg County tonight. An investigation is ongoing after deputies shot and killed a man they say held a child hostage at a home in Boiling Springs. The coroner identified the man as Somshan Somsaneth. The incident happened off Coldstream Drive early yesterday morning. The sheriff's office says it received a call from a child who said her dad had a gun and was planning to shoot someone in the house. All but one child was able to escape, and deputies say the man started going in and out of the house with the gun and was holding the remaining child hostage. Sheriff Chuck Wright says he pointed the gun at deputies, at the hostage, and then himself. Deputies fired when he refused to comply with their verbal commands.
Our end goal is never to do that, but we have to do our job. And sometimes, evil rears its ugly head and we have to deal with it.
The hostage was rescued and none of the deputies were injured. Per protocol, SLED is investigating. Let's go ahead and get to our weather now. There's no other way to say it. It was hot out there today. It felt like it was almost hard to breathe at some points throughout the afternoon, but I do know that we have a chance for storms tomorrow. So storms and heat tomorrow? Griffin?
Yes, a little bit of both for tomorrow. It's mostly been storms these past few days. This is one of the few days these past couple of days where it hasn't stormed for most of the upstate. It is pretty warm out there tonight, and we are still fortunately not seeing much of any wet weather out there. Live look at that Hilton Greenville sky cam, and if you're watching, I promised I would do this. Happy birthday to Veronica. Big congratulations on turning 30. A bit long-time fan, promised I would do that. Thanks again for watching. All right, so here's a satellite radar view. Not completely rain-free, I will say that. We do have a couple of isolated storms that are popping up in far western North Carolina. You see most of the upstate pretty dry, with the exception of one little tiny cluster of showers there over towards Cherokee County. Here's a closer look at it on live Super Doppler 4 just southeast of Gaffney. Got some little heavy rain there, but farther back to the west, not much of anything across Spartanburg and Greenville counties. Also had some showers up towards Transylvania County near Brevard and Hendersonville, but that has since fizzled out for the most part. We're watching this cluster of heavy rain over in East Tennessee. This will probably move through the mountains tonight. I don't think it'll move through the upstate. I think most of us stay dry overnight. Tonight in the upstate, still 82 degrees in Greenville. Very warm out there because we did not get to get any of that rain-cooled air that we have seen the past couple of nights. 80 in Anderson, 69 in Asheville. Big difference there. 77 in Spartanburg right now. So for tomorrow's forecast, small chance for some isolated storms early in the day at around 11, 12 o'clock. I think we'll be mainly dry for the early afternoon, but then another round of possible storms comes late into the evening. Upper 80s, low 90s for highs tomorrow. Not quite as hot as today, but only by just a couple of degrees. Still on the humid side. Also looking at a chance for some showers in the morning in the mountains and for later on in the afternoon and evening for some thunderstorms. Again, some of which could be on the strong to severe side. So it's an impact day for tomorrow with scattered storms likely, again, very late in the day. Main concern, if anything, is going to be from damaging winds and hail. Once again, mostly late afternoon and into the evening. We'll talk more about the exact timing of it and have a look at your forecast heading into next week coming in just a few minutes.
All right, Griffin, thank you for the heads up. Turning to some lighter news now out of Anderson County. Today was your chance to buy a bundle of locally grown sunflowers while also supporting local charities. Soul Flowers is just off of I-85 at Highway 81 North and Bradley Road in Anderson. 100% of the proceeds from this annual event go directly to the Foothills Community Foundation, and it benefits local agencies in Anderson, Oconee, and Pickens counties that serve children and families.
We knew that sunflowers were profitable, and we thought, well, why can't we do something like this to benefit the community? And so we did. We called our friend John Tucker up here, and he had some property that he could share with us. And we came out here and we started out with about 5 acres.
You know, it's been 8 years, it's beautiful. I mean, if you look out there and see the children and the families, you know, you don't need a ticket. All the money goes to charity. It's just a win-win for the community.
A great cause there and perfect weather for that. If you missed today, do not worry. You can pick sunflowers tomorrow. The details and the address are right there on your screen. It's important to note in the fundraiser's 8-year span, more than $100,000 have been raised. Parking and admission are free of charge.
So on a beautiful day, we're here, Team Heart Strong, and it's all come together here. It's incredible. I mean, Jancy here, she got on the phone and said, hey, I've got something for you, and it's 500. Is that incredible?
And of course, there's a familiar face that we love to see. That was WYFF News 4's Jeff Hart this morning after the owner of Banana Manna donated $500 to WYFF 4's Team Heart Strong. She presented the check to the team at the farmers market in downtown Greenville, and the goal of the 2023 ride is to raise $1 million for Alzheimer's research.
Jeff have given so much to this community, and I am more than willing to contribute to see him continue fighting the battle for the cure of Alzheimer's.
And the fight continues. The Ride to End Alzheimer's takes place from July 14th through the 16th, where more than 400 cyclists will pedal 255 miles from Simpsonville to Charleston. So if you'd like to donate to WYFF 4 Team Heart Strong, head over to our website, WYFF4.com. A small upstate town hosts a big resource fair to help local families and children in the community. More on that after the break.
Right here, the headlines of the forecast. Mostly cloudy for tomorrow. Storms tomorrow afternoon and evening, like we talked about. Isolated severe storms possible. Heading into next week, it looks like it'll be just a bit cooler on Monday by a few more degrees. I think we'll see drier conditions Tuesday, Wednesday. A lot of sunshine ahead there. We'll talk about your forecasts more coming up in just a few minutes.